Tragic fentanyl news are nothing new, but you may have wondered how it's actually made and what kind of profit is being made to produce and sell the drug. In this video, we explore the very topic. Although there have been many synthetic routes to produce fentanyl, 2021 DA report and other sources indicate Gupta method to be the prime method in recent years. In 2021 DA report, it was found that Gupta method and its variations account for 64% production method for tablet forms of fentanyl. There are two Gupta methods published by the same group, one in 2005 journal and the other in 2013 patent. Both pathways start with 4-piperidone, undergoes 3 steps to yield fentanyl. The only main difference is the first intermediate precursor. In 2005 journal, fentanyl synthesis starts with 4-piperidone monohydrochloride, which reacts with phenylacetaldehyde, catalyzed by sodium triacetoxyborohide, or STAB. This results in N-phenyl 4-piperidone, or NPP, that serves as a direct precursor to the crucial intermediate for anilino N-phenylpiperidine, or 4-ANPP, pivotal for forming fentanyl. In contrast, the 2013 patent describes the process slightly different to achieve the very same 4-ANPP. It also starts with 4-piperidone monohydrochloride, but makes it react with aniline in a reducing environment to produce 4-anilinopiperidine, also known as 4-AP. Next, the 4-AP is reacted with phenyl halide under reflux conditions in a highly alkaline medium, resulting in the formation of 4-ANPP. In both processes, the final step involves converting the 4-ANPP to fentanyl by reacting it with propionyl chloride in the presence of halogenated hydrocarbons. The fentanyl is then isolated through solvent extraction and purified by crystallization from petroleum ether at a temperature ranging from 60 to 80 degrees Celsius. Overall, in a single pot, the entire process from start to finish typically takes about 28 to 30 hours, with high yields and 73 to 78% efficiency. Each step is streamlined to proceed directly to the next without the need for intermediate purifications, although preferable. Moreover, although there are temperature preferences in each step, room temperature is acceptable, making the whole process even easier. Resulting high-purity fentanyl powder is then mixed with cutting agents, or fillers such as mannitol, lactose, and lidocaine to add volume and maximize profits. A lethal dose of fentanyl is approximately 2 milligrams. A typical M30 tablet weighs around 100 milligrams. Therefore, high-purity fentanyl powder, assuming 100% potency, is mixed with the fillers with a weight ratio of 2 to 98 before being pressed into a tablet. Fillers and cutting agents such as mannitol, lactose, and lidocaine are easily obtainable through Walmart and Amazon. 1 kilogram of fentanyl, assuming 2 milligrams per pill ratio, can yield 500,000 pills. Based on the latest data from various sources, the street price of fentanyl pills can vary significantly. Typically, fentanyl pills are sold for around $5 to $10 each. Selling 500,000 pills at the typical street price of $5 to $10 each results in a revenue of $2.5 to $5 million. Meanwhile, producing 1 kilogram of fentanyl costs near $1,000 to $3,000. If we compare the profit margins of illicit fentanyl to other products, smartphones, like the iPhone, often have profit margins around 30 to 40%. Legal pharmaceuticals typically have profit margins around 20 to 30%. High-end fashion and accessories can have profit margins ranging from 50 to 70%. Software companies, like Microsoft, can have profit margins exceeding 80%. And if you thought Adobe and Apple or Chanel were ripping you off, the profit margin for illicit fentanyl production, which can reach nearly 500,000%. This illustrating the massive financial incentives driving its illicit production and distribution. As of 2024, all the major chemicals involved in both Gupta processes, 4-piperidone, 4-AP, and 4-ANPP, are regulated by the DA under the Controlled Substances Act. NPP was the first of these to be regulated, starting on April 23, 2007. Regulation of 4-ANPP followed, beginning on August 30, 2010. 4-AP has been regulated since May 15, 2020, and 4-piperidone was added to the list of regulated substances most recently, as of May 12, 2023. But is it? To illustrate a point, it only took a single Google search of the name of the chemical for the ads with contact information for the suppliers to show up. Here, I simply Googled 4-piperidone where it led me to an ad page that contains contact information such as email and WhatsApp. Same could be done for all of the major compounds mentioned in this video. These ads usually lead to obscure ClearNet websites, such as global trade platforms or global business-to-business marketplaces, where you can find suppliers. Many Chinese suppliers on these trade platforms indicate that they recently became members, around 2022 to 2023. Chinese government's claims of a recent crackdown, suppliers of fentanyl precursors remain active and numerous. An Insight crime report identified 183 chemical companies selling precursors on various trade websites. This highlights the ongoing challenge of regulating these critical chemicals and curtailing the illicit production of fentanyl.